Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best settings for gaming on Motorola Moto G86 Power. Okay, so let's begin. First let's open up the settings and let's hit the display. And in here let's simply make sure that we are using the highest refresh rate possible, but I think, yeah, here it is. Find display refresh rate, and for the gaming, I suggest you should pick the Hyper Smooth, because it will provide us with the smoothest and clearest experience with the highest battery consumption. Don't worry about the battery consumption, but simply after you finish gaming you can, for example, select Smart and Balanced. But if you want to have 120 Hz still, I mean like constantly during the gameplay, you should pick the Hyper Smooth. Okay, also when it comes to that, when you have some apps opened in the recent apps, simply close all of them, because thanks to that you'll free up the RAM of your device, and if you have more RAM, simply the phone works faster. We also have the Games Center. When you click on the games, I think it should be right in here. Click on OK. You can click also on My Games, right in here. And for example, as you open it up, I mean your game, we will have the game time. Here it is. If you want, you can click on Learn More, but I'll show you how it works. It should appear right in here on the left side. Okay, in here we have a really small gamepad icon. Simply hit on that to open up the game menu, just like that. And we have in here the CPU usage, also the RAM usage. And for the best performance, we should pick the turbo mode. And now we will have the smoothest gameplay, and the game will work in the best way. Also, in here you can mute the incoming calls. If you enable it, click on Allow. The notifications won't pop out on our screen when we are playing, so we won't get distracted. Same thing with the block notifications. We also have the locked mode. We have the touch sensitivity, and for example the FPS. And thanks to that we'll be able to monitor it. Okay. Also, if you want, you can enable the full performance mode, and you will see a beautiful chart, but we need to select it. It was in here, FPS settings. If you want, you can enable it, and in here now you can see the chart of your gaming. Alright, but for now I'll turn it off. Now, so let's select the display refresh rate. Let's select the highest one, and now thanks to that we will have the smoothest gameplay. Okay, now let's open up the settings in our game. Click the game settings and click on the graphics. Remember that not all of the games have a possibility to select the and change the graphic settings, but I have picked the game that allows us to do it. Now let's select the highest frame rate possible, and let's select that we want to get as many FPS as possible, so we should select everything on the lowest values. Just like that. Now thanks to that we will have the highest FPS possible. Okay, same thing. I mean, you need to max those settings, max them out if you want to have the best graphics. So now, thanks to that options, we will have the best gameplay. So simply make sure that you have the turbo mode enabled, and now we'll have the highest FPS possible. and the game will work in the best way. Okay, I think I have selected something wrong, because now I cannot... Okay, now I cannot exit the app. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.